Look, do you think he's in the air? No, it's an imaginary plane. And a group of people are still looking for an open place. And they accidentally find that one of Mighty's hands has turned into a monster. Then the monster attacked from all directions, and the scene instantly entered chaos. Suddenly, a white light flashed, and the man fainted, and woke up and returned to the real world. And then looked. Isn't it the woman in the other world lying on the hospital bed? At this time, the man finally understood that all this was the ghost of the boss of the base. And he found that he would enter the other world after being unconscious. So he tricked the patient into the basement to inject the coma, so that he had many followers in the other world. The man was very angry, but his girlfriend was in his hands. So he could only compromise and promise the base boss to build a safety island in the dream realm. So he fell unconscious again and returned to the other world, discovering that his companions are being chased by monsters. He builds a bridge out of thin air and crushes the monsters. That's when the base boss shows up and tells the man that it's time to keep his promise. With a wave of the man's hand, the architecture he imagined in his mind took shape in an instant. A holy city conjured up in front of everyone. When finished, the man was ready to leave. But the boss said, "You all know that this is a dream, so you can't let you get out alive." The man was about to hit the boss of the base, but he waved his hand and threw him away. And the last few people returned to the survivor base to find that the boss's room led to the real-world hospital. They walked into the room, only to find that the boss was also here, and they were knocked to the ground. And just as the man was about to be killed, the boss was suddenly stabbed through, and it was a black monster who pierced him. That's right, it's him. It's that big brother. He didn't hurt the two, but let them go. But he stayed here forever. At the end of the story, the man returns to his normal life and becomes the ordinary architect again. But unfortunately, no one likes his work. If it were you, would you stay in reality and be an ordinary person? Or would you return to the other world to be a god?